Hey guys, today's video is going to be a Poshmark Q&A. Wearing a hat because Mama needs to get her hair done. Oh lordy. I might actually do my roots tonight because they are bad. Real bad. Okay, Poshmark Q&A. I haven't filmed a video in a minute because my husband's on vacation this week and I didn't pre-film videos and I didn't really think about it. Okay, if I'm out of breath, that's pregnancy related. I'm gonna do a pregnancy update video after this video because good gracious. Okay, where'd all my questions go? This question, hi Vanessa, I love watching your videos. Thank you. If you ever have time to, it'd be awesome to see a video on how you ship, package your Poshmark sales. I hope you and your family are well. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will do a video showing you guys all of that. I have got honestly so many videos that I need to make, and one of those videos is kind of like a day in the life video, like the day in the life of a reseller. I'm going to show you guys you know what I do during the day, and that includes packaging and shipping up orders. So yes, that video will be coming soon. Okay, next question, do you recommend getting a virtual assistant? All right, so you know, I think it's different for everyone. It really depends on, I guess, like the scale of your business. So I had a virtual assistant for a couple months and I loved it. And I wish she would come back to me. I had her last summer. She went away to college and I don't know, it's summertime again. Maybe I could reach out to her again. Oh, hello. Maybe I'll do that. I had her mainly just sharing. That's one thing, especially if you have a lot of listings on Poshmark, like it can be time consuming and you know, you want to do it multiple times a day to get your stuff seen. And yeah, it can just be time consuming. That's honestly my least favorite thing about Poshmark, but I get it. You know, it's a social app. I get it. If I really hated it that much, I could move to another platform. But yeah, I mean, it really depends on the scale of your business and like your finances, obviously, because you got to pay someone to be a virtual assistant. My recommendation would be, if you're thinking about getting a virtual assistant, do your research on the person. I got my girl off Fiverr. She had awesome reviews, and yeah, just do your research. I was hesitant because you have to give them access to your account, and that was like a big thing, you know? I mean, I don't know, I feel like it's different for every person. I had a girl do it for, I think she did it for 2 or 3 months and I loved it. Yeah, bottom line, I think it depends on the scale of your business, you know, how many listings you have. Is it in your business model to be able to afford a virtual assistant? There's lots of things that go into it. But yes, I did have one and I loved her. All right, next question. Hi Vanessa, I love your YouTube videos. I was just wondering if you list bottoms by their waist measurements or by the actual size of the pants shorts. I usually list bottoms as their true size by measurement, but I've been getting lots of confused comments from buyers and actually had a case open to get up against me. I can't read. I had a case open up against me saying I mislabeled the size of a pair of shorts, although I had said they were labeled 28 but fit a size 26 since that's the true measurement of the waist. I could be in the wrong here for doing it, but wanted to get your opinion first. Thank you. I hope you and your family are safe and healthy. Thank you, Kaylin. Okay, so yeah, you know, I don't know. Life would be so much easier if, you know, like all sizes were consistent. Every brand sizing is different and it's annoying. It really is. Like I listed recently a couple of pairs of vintage Levi's. You know, they were listed as a 29, but they weren't really a 29. Like the true waist measurement was off. Talking about vintage, that could be because, you know, it's so old and it's been washed a million times. But I do agree that sometimes the measurements are off. But what I do to save my butt is I will put under size the size that is on the size tag most of the time, and then in the description I will include the measurements and I'll say, hey, you know, this is a size 29 and it really fits a size 26. That way you have, you know, your butt covered. Sometimes I'll even include pictures of the measurement too. So yeah, so I mean, I can definitely understand why people would be confused, but if they you know, look at the pictures and read the description, there shouldn't be any confusion. All right, next question. Hey Vanessa, I love your YouTube channel. I'm actually currently watching one of your videos. I just had a question about Poshmark and would love if you could give me your input whenever you get a chance. I know you're a busy mommy. So I was making great sales for about 3 weeks and then all of a sudden I became a Poshmark ambassador and my sales completely dropped. I don't know if it has something to do with that or not because I promise you I share all day, every day. I mean, it's hard for me to say, but it probably doesn't have anything to do with you becoming a Poshmark ambassador, it's summertime, and typically summertime is slower. Like June for me was bad. It was actually one of the worst months I had in a while. So summer slowdown is the thing, although last summer didn't slow down for me. Last summer was great. But it is a thing. Like if you follow other resellers, they will say, you know, summer slowdown, my sales have been slow, this sucks. So depending on when that happened, you said you made sales for about 3 weeks, became a Poshmark ambassador. So I figured it'd probably be recently. But yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it might just be a weird coincidence. I don't think becoming a Poshmark ambassador gets you more sales. It definitely will get you more followers. But as far as sales, I think Poshmark ambassador is just kind of like a cutesy term. I don't really think it means too much, honestly. Next question. This person says, okay, I guess you can call me one of your annoying serial likers, but I don't buy on impulse and I don't see any other option to choose in order to compare it to other items. Is there a different way to go about this? Please share. Okay, so I get what you're saying. So, you know, you like items because you think you want to buy them. You don't want to impulse buy. You want to compare them to other items, which I totally understand. And yeah, unfortunately you're right. There is no other way to do that. Can you guys hear my washing machine? It is so loud. It literally sounds like a spaceship that's gonna take off. Like, it's insane. So anyway, what I was mainly talking about with like serial likers is that people that'll go through and just like everything in my closet. It's like you're not wanting to buy every single thing. I mean, maybe you are, but the chances are slim. I feel like those are the type of people that are kind of annoying. They just like things to like things, but what you're doing makes sense, you know? I'm assuming you like maybe like 1 or 2, or I don't know, like a couple things from a closet. You're not gonna go through and like somebody's whole closet. So yeah, so that's kind of what I was talking about with serial likers. But what you're doing, it makes sense. And unfortunately, yeah, that is the only way to do it. Last question. So I finally have a question. During closet clear out, I will lower the price and it goes out to whoever likes it. My question is, what about the people who like it after the price drop? Do they get the discount or do I have to wait until the next CCO? I always have people like an item after I drop the price, of course. I think if they like it, honestly, I don't know. I was gonna say, I think if they like it, obviously within the 24-hour period. I know it used to be that way. I know Poshmark for a while made it so if somebody liked an item after you, you know, dropped the price, and they would get that price too. I don't know if it's still that way. I honestly don't know the answer to that question. I'm gonna have to look it up. Very good question though. Closet clear out to me is, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I have had it work sometimes, but other times it's just annoying because, you know, you drop all your prices and then, you know, what if you only get a couple sales? Then you got to go through and change your prices again, unless you want to leave it at that lower price. And then if you participate in the next closet clear out, you got to go even lower than that. Like, I don't know. I just think it's kind of annoying. I think it'd be cool if Poshmark made it so like your prices would go back up after closet clear out is done. That would be amazing. I don't know if that's something they could implement, but that would be amazing. That would be so much less of a headache, and I would probably participate in closet clear out more often. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I answered your questions. If you have any other questions, you can comment down below. You can send me a DM on Instagram or tweet me on Twitter. If you're new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, my code is KeepinItRad. If you use that, you get a $10 credit, and I get a $10 credit too, so thank you. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.